Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of 30 Inks, 30 Days. Happy Thanksgiving to all of the Americans out there. I hope you all are celebrating with your turkeys and getting your gobble wobble on and all that fun stuff. So, today we are going to do today's ink. Today's ink is, where is it? Okay, today's ink is Platinum Mixable Leaf Green. Here is our ink of the day. Today's pen we'll be using Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya version 1 with an Ultraflex nib. And here is our water resistance test. Water resistance test shows it doesn't have a whole lot of water resistance. I might not want to use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. And here is our toilet paper chromatography. There is definitely some yellow in there, and then there's some green and some turquoise. This is a really pretty ink when it's all smooshed out. And here is our ink painting of the day. Here's what it looks like in the Hobonichi. Very nice. Oh dear. Okay, let's do a little calligraphy. This ink is platinum. T-I-N-U-M. Oops. Can't spell. Don't notice. This ink does spatter a little bit, but that might just be the pen. Hi Carlos, how are you doing? Happy Thanksgiving. Very nice, very nice. Line keeps up real nice. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Okay. Let's do some ink review, shall we? Alright, this is the Pen and Gear Memo book from Walmart.com. Gonna zoom in. There is a little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is lightweight traveler's notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Super lightweight traveler's notebook paper. No feathering. Normal amount of ghosting for this paper. Moleskin 70 GSM. Feather like a chicken. Blood to the page. Field Notes Journal. A little bit of feathering. Blood to the page. Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. Tiniest bit of feathering. A little bit of ghosting. Ayush 100 GSM paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Leuchtturm 1917 dot grid. No feathering. No bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Midori MD paper. No feathering. No bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. 52 GSM Tomaway River. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Cosmo Air Light 75 GSM. No feathering. No bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Office Depot Office Max. A little bit of feathering, blend to the page. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. One little tiny feather. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. It's the first ink that's bled and ghosted on this page that I can remember of. The Caliber Soft Journal. Feather like a chicken. Blend to the page. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. A little bit of feathering. A little bit of ghosting. Marmont Nemosny 80 GSM dot grid. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford Optic Paper 90 GSM. Feather like a chicken. Bled to the page. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Archer and Olive notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Up and Up Wide Ruled composition book from Target.com. A little bit of feathering, bled to the page. True Red composition book from Staples.com. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. This is not a very cooperative ink. And if I remember correctly, neither was the last platinum ink that I reviewed. This is Apica 81.4 GSM paper. A little bit of spread. A little bit of ghosting. A little bit of ghosting. Pelican Hub. A little bit of feathering. A little bit of bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. This is the Nanami 7 Seas 68 GSM Tomaway River. No feathering. Lots of ghosting. Sanzan Tomaway River. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. U-Style notebook paper. Feather like chicken, bled to the page. CVS Caliber notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Pen & Gear heavyweight notebook paper from Walmart.com. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Five-star notebook paper. Feather like a chicken. Blood to the page. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Feather like a chicken. Blood to the page. Aqua B cross-section pad. Feather like a chicken. Blood to the page. J&B copper plate graph pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. A little bit of feathering. Blood to the page. Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. Feather like a chicken. Blood right through the page. And then last but not least is Rhodia dot pad 80 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Wow. That's a very uncooperative ink indeed. Let's do a comparison panel. See where this ink lies. Oh, my bucket is getting heavy. I need a new bucket. It's definitely a green ink. Compare this to some green inks. See where this ink lies. Okay, this is Platinum Leaf Green next to... Oops, this one's upside down. Nope. Brilliant Green is getting there. Ironite is super close. Mermaid Tail is kind of close. Now we're moving farther away. Yeah, no, none of these are anywhere near this ink. Alright, let's see. They're very yellow. Goldish brown. Rikyu Chin, no. Private Reserve Neon Green is relatively close. Some of these are just far off. Darker. Actually, Good and Green Cactus is kind of close. Sherwood Green is... Oh no, it's nothing near there. This one's kind of close. Mixable Green. And that's it. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? You guys thinking thoughts about getting this nice leafy green ink? I would probably hold off on it because it's not very cooperative on it. Most of the papers that I reviewed it on, so I'm sure that there are better, more cooperative inks out there. Well, what did you guys think about today's ink? Do you have this ink? What do you think about this ink? Let me know in the comment section below. If you'd like to do so, please check out my new website. Please check out my new website, join the calligraphy class, join our Discord, share your calligraphy journey with us, and if you'd like to save 10% off, use this link to save 10% off on your next order to Pen Boutique. And I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day. Happy Thanksgiving. Gobble till you wobble.